Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Peabody Veterans Memorial High School for the final game of the Lady Tanners volleyball season. The Tanners come into the contest tonight at 16-3, and as you might guess, being the last game, it was also senior night, and the Tanners seniors were honored before the game with flowers and pictures with families, siblings, friends, brothers. Also, I just want to take a minute before the contest starts. Tomorrow actually marks Coach Lisa Keene's last day as a teacher in the Peabody Public School System. She will be retiring after tomorrow, and we wish her the best of luck. She does not have to get up early on Monday morning. The Tanners are taking on the Vikings of Winthrop tonight. Couple milestones this season for the girls. Just recently, Bo Betancourt recorded her 500th kill, and Abby Betancourt recorded her 1,000th assist. For those of you not familiar with volleyball, those stats are similar to scoring 1,000 points in basketball. So we're getting set with the pregame and ready to start the contest. Tanner's clearly already in the state tournament, and I believe Coach Keene told me that they are ranked 12th in the power rankings, which I'm sure will change after tonight. Final power rankings will be made on Sunday with pairings for most sports, volleyball included, to be coming out on Monday and or Tuesday. So ladies volleyball is a best of 5. So the first team to 3 games will win the contest. And it looks like the Vikings will serve first. So real quick, while we have a second, I just want to acknowledge this year's seniors. They are Michaela Alpern, Isabel Bo Betancourt, Maddie Castro, Kaya Grabowski, Maya Uvardis, Allison Flewelling, Carissa Furtado, Gabby Martinez, Lauren Mendonco, Isabella Turco, and Tysus Rosa. Congratulations, ladies. You deserve it. So the Vikings' Laura Ferrara will start off with the serve. And Isabella Turco with the kill attempt. The Vikings dig it and return it. That ball is long, so the Vikings get the first point of the first game. Oh, good dig by the Vikings. Long point here. A little bit of a mistime by Bel Turco. And it is 2-0 Vikings. And we have the first whistle. Looks like the Vikings are under the net. And the Tanners win the right to serve. Not every stoppage in play is a point. You have to win the right to serve. And only serving teams can score. So the Tanners right back into it. Tie it up 2-2. I'm sorry, 2-1. Belturco with the nice hit. Quickly returned by the Vikings. Long point here. This is way better than soccer. And the Tanners on a little bit of a run and take a 3-2 lead early in the first game. Gabby Martinez with the winning serve. Pushes the Tanner lead to 4-2. And I jinxed her. Next serve, Gabby served into the net. So the Vikings will get the serve back, trailing 4-3 in the first game. So good attempt there by senior number 4, Allison Flewelling. Unfortunately slid under the net, which is against the rules. And the Vikings will keep the serve. Tied 4-4 in the first. Oh, a little miscommunication early there by the Tanners. And the Vikings score again to take the lead 5-4. Bo Betancourt with a little misdirection fake out to win the point for the Tanners. Score of 5-5 in the first. Tanners quickly backs with the winning serve, 6-5. And that ball is long for the Vikings. So I believe that is 3 points in a row for the Tanners. Oh, that was close, but just out by a hair. And the Vikings will get the serve back, trailing 7-6. Tanners on a little bit of a run here, push the lead 8-6. Serving for the Tanners is number 5, Lauren Mendaka. And the Vikings quickly get it back. Substitutions early coming into the game for the Tanners is number 7, Carissa Furtado. Dig by Bo Betancourt. Tanner's content with just getting over the net. Oh, good save. It's got to go over it. Oh, and the Tanners can't convert. And the Vikings tie up the first game 8-8. More substitutions by both teams. And a nice show of sportsmanship. The Tanner seniors honored the Winthrop senior girls as well with flowers before the game. Not sure if that's a normal occurrence because I don't go to a lot of volleyball games, but nice to see nonetheless. So Bo Betancourt with the kill. As Tanners take a 10-8 lead. Almost. Good effort by the Tanners. Just came up a little bit short. And the Vikings push their score to 10-9. First one to 25 wins. Bo with the set. Vikings dig it out. And get the point. The Tanners lead 11-9. Back into the game is Isabella Turco. Replaces number 12. Nope. Tanners with the win, with the point, and Bo Betancourt goes back for the serve. And rifles off a beauty and wins the point. Tanners push their lead to 13-9. Bo will retain the serve. And get the point. Both Bo Betancourt and Isabella Turco were honored this week at the school committee meeting for their academic achievement and athletic achievement. It was nice to see. Bel Turco with the dig. And the Vikings go wide left. Tanners with the point. The score is 15-9. We are in the first game. Brief pause in the game with the referees addressing someone in the crowd who's bouncing a ball. Bo continues to hold on to the serve. And the Vikings get the serve back. So just a correction on the earlier I mentioned that Peabody will be was 12th in the power rankings. They're actually 14th in the power rankings. But again, the power rankings will be redone, I believe, this weekend with tournament pairings coming out Monday and or Tuesday. This one. Isabella Turco with the attempt at the kill. Tanners dig it out. Vikings hanging right here early on with the Tanners. Oh, good job. Point one by Isabella Turco, and Tanners go to an 18-10 lead. Substitutions, Lauren Mendaka back into the game. She replaces number 7, Carissa Furtado. And as expected, Coach Keene playing the majority of her seniors early on here in the first game.
here.
So,
Test, 1, 2.
So, little guest appearance tonight. I want to welcome to the microphone Paul Castro, father of Maddie Castro, who's a senior. Paul, thanks for joining me.
Hey, Matt. Nice to be here.
I hope you know a little bit more about volleyball than I do and can help me with a few of the rules.
I've certainly been to every game, so I can offer you some expertise there, I guess. As close as we're going to get, I think. Nice kill by Bella.
So, senior night tonight. This is probably the beginning of a lot of laughs for you as the parent of a senior, for both of us, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of emotions, especially with volleyball. This will be Maddie's last sporting event for the year. She'll be moving on to better things, but yeah, it's tough to watch.
Yep. So the Tanners double up Winthrop in the first game, 20-10. Allison Flewelling with the serve.
Oh, nice effort.
Yep.
Nice effort.
Little dink there by Winthrop to get the point. So in the first game, Tanners lead 20-11 with Winthrop possessing the serve, and immediately goes to 20-12.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, this is the Tanners' final home game. It was senior night tonight. Seniors were honored before the game with parents and siblings. Those seniors include Michaela Alpern, Isabella Betancourt, Maddie Castro, Kaya Grabowski, Maya Huvardis, Allison Flewelling, Carissa Furtado, Gabby Martinez, Lauren Mendanca, Belle Turco, and Tysus Rosa.
Great block.
Oh, good block. Is that Mendanca on the block?
That was Lauren.
Yep.
Lauren's one of the best blockers on the team. Leads the team in blocks.
Yep. So, just some basic stats here. As people might imagine, Bo Betancourt leads most statistical categories in volleyball with 201 kills on the season, and I believe she reached her 500th the other night for a career. Bo also has 37 aces and 248 digs.
Oh, that looked into me, Matt.
Well, there's a ref shortage, so I'll never question a referee. But I tell you what, I got to get that gig. I got to figure out how to become a volleyball ref. Stand on that platform and just point. It sounds perfect for me.
And the parents actually leave them alone for the most part.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty cut and dry, in or out, right?
Yep.
So, still in the first game, Tanners lead 22-14.
Nice kill by Bella Turco.
23-14 with the kill by Belle Turco. And as I say that, Belle comes out and is replaced by, feel free to jump in with names,
Yeah,
Paul.
it's Michaela Alpern.
Oh, Michaela Alpern.
So one thing about Michaela, she's one of the most consistent servers on the team. She very rarely misses.
Yeah, so I got to imagine in volleyball, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than when you waste a serve and don't get it in, because you don't even give yourself a chance for the point, right?
No, service errors are the one thing the coach wants the team to avoid. That's why what you'll notice here is that not everyone serves. She's got a selected number of servers that she uses during the game, and she doesn't really fluctuate from it.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than unforced errors in any sport.
Nice effort by Winthrop here, really getting to all these balls.
Yeah, they're active. So point for the Tanners, pushes their lead 24-15. With Lauren Mendanca on the serve. And I noticed that some girls jump, some girls walk to the line. Everyone's got a different style.
So, as you can imagine, Matt, one of the most difficult skills to learn is the jump serve. Not many kids can master it. It takes years of practice. There's only a couple girls on the team that can actually complete a jump serve.
And I imagine if you're good at it, it's a pretty effective tool.
It is.
So Tanners lose that last point, and Winthrop cuts the lead 24-16 in the first game. And that ball goes long for the Tanners. So Peabody leads 24-17 in the first game. Again, it's first team to 3 games, best of 5.
Yep.
Ball rolled onto the court, so we'll do that serve over again.
Oh, nice
good
play.
dig. I don't know who that was. The referee has my view blocked. Looks like
that was Kaya.
Kaya Grabowski with the great dig, which results in a Peabody point.
Yeah, great kill by Tyus Rosa.
So Peabody takes the first game 25-17, and as the team switch sides, I just want to take a minute to acknowledge the great crew here tonight from PAT. Ben Almeida, Taylor Atten, Bob Boyce, Aaron O'Brien, Don Murphy, in the truck with Steve Valente. Great job as always, guys. We had a couple technical issues that were quickly ironed out.
Great engineering effort. They made it work.
You like the TV up here? We're professional up here. These guys don't fool around.
No, definitely not.
So the Tanners take the first game, 25-17. And we'll switch sides.
So one of the great things about tonight, obviously, it's senior night. The coach will do her best to get the seniors in for most of the game, unless the score really starts to go south. Then she'll probably bring her starters back in. But a lot of these girls, unfortunately, have not played as much as we would like them to. So it's a great night for especially the girls that just haven't made the court.
Yeah, and I know if I know Coach Keene the way I think I do, she'll make every effort to do that. And again, if you're just joining us, tomorrow is a monumental day for Coach Keene. She retires from teaching phys ed at Higgins Middle School, and will be able to get up late on Monday, which I'm jealous.
Same. I would love to retire.
But well deserved. Coach Keene is one of the good ones.
She's a great mentor to the girls, always professional, always positive. The girls have learned a lot from her over the years.
That's great. So while we have a pause in the action here, just want to acknowledge our sponsors. As always, DC Rental, specializing in event communications, including two-way radio rentals, security cameras, event production trailers, and more. Lynn Ladder and Scaffolding. Home for all of your ladder and scaffolding needs, in case you need a ladder, Paul. Gravok, technology consulting agency focusing on design, development, and implementation of technology-based solutions. And our newest sponsor, my son's favorite sponsor, Londy's of Peabody, offering out-of-this-world pizza, roast beef, subs, dinners, and more. If you or your business would like to become a sponsor, please reach out. Or if you would like a copy of tonight's broadcast and Paul's debut at PAT, just head over to the website, www.peabodytv.org, and you can place your order there.
So Londy's, one of the best roast beefs in Peabody. Super three-way with an order of mozzarella sticks, my go-to.
Oof. How's your doctor feel about that?
I can't do it too often.
So the Tanners take the first game 25-17, and we are ready to get started with the second game of we call them matches, right? Volleyball's a match?
Yep. Looks like we have a couple changes in the on the court here. Lizzie Betancourt's going to make her debut for the day, number 24. It looks like their starting setter, Abby Betancourt's going to see the field as well. She'll be serving.
So Abby as well hitting a milestone the other night, apparently with 1,000 assists she hit, is I think what I saw on Twitter.
Very, very accurate setter. one of the more important positions on the court. Without the setter, the hitters aren't set up to drive the ball. She's also a very good server. She's mastered the jump serve.
Do we call that an ace?
We would.
I don't think she touched it. So, yeah, back-to-back points for Abby. So early on, the Tanners lead 2-0. Both on Abby's serves.
The jump serve is just so difficult to defend against because of the speed and the trajectory in which the ball comes at you. That's why it's so effective, but very difficult to learn.
So that's 3 straight points for Abby and the Tanners. Make that 4 straight points for the Tanners as the Vikings hit that ball long.
I don't want to curse Abby, but she's on quite a roll here.
Five straight points for the Tanners as the Vikings can't handle that serve.
If I was Winthrop, Matt, I may want a timeout here just to maybe get in her head a little bit.
Took a little something off of that one. The Vikings are able to recover on that. Almost blocked by Mendonca.
Great kill by Lizzie Betancourt.
And that's 6 straight points for the Tanners here in the second game, who lead 1-0 and 6-0 in the second game. Abby retains her serve. And then turns around and
another solid kill.
Sets it for the kill. The Tanners lead 7-0, and right on cue, my new partner, Paul Castro, calls the timeout, and Winthrop does indeed take their, I don't know, how many timeouts do you get, Paul?
I think it's two per set, I believe.
Okay, so Winthrop takes their first timeout, and they will try and regroup from 7 straight points behind Abby Betancourt's serve.
So just a note about Lizzie, she's a freshman, one of the Betancourt sisters, solid player for them.
Yeah, so Lizzie Betancourt's stat line, pretty impressive too for a freshman. She has 166 kills on the season, 42 aces, and 192 digs and 5 blocks. Again, I don't know a lot about volleyball, but that sounds like a pretty good stat line to me.
Yeah, she's a good player.
Especially for a freshman.
Good player. Unfazed, too, as a freshman. A lot of maturity.
Well,
not afraid of the moment.
Yeah, she's got a couple of good ones to teach her the way there.
Absolutely.
And the older sisters. So Winthrop comes out of their timeout. I'm sure coach has made a few adjustments.
So what you're seeing here from Peabody is more of their starting lineup this set. Abby is the team's main setter. Generally, you have Allie as the libero. That's the person in white. The libero's job is really to get to most of the back-end balls. Their job is to hustle around and defer if needed, but they need to get to most of the balls that go to the back court.
So a little stoppage in play. I'm not quite sure what for. Maybe an issue in the stands. And Abby continues her serving streak and pushes the lead to 8-0.
She is on quite a run.
Yeah. No, I don't know, Paul. Is this unusual to this many serves in a row?
It really is. Unfortunately, I think Winthrop's just having trouble with the jump serve. If I was the coach, I may want to make a substitution here. Maybe get somebody else in the back end just to kind of settle things down. Great dig by Winthrop there.
Yeah, I'm not sure she meant to hit it over the net, but nonetheless, keeps the play going.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky.
Sure.
Solid hit.
Who was?
I thought it was Lizzie.
Yep, that was number 24, Lizzie with the kill. Pushes the Tanner lead to 10-0. The set from Mendonca. The Vikings recover and are just content to hit it over and continue the point. And another kill by Lizzie Betancourt.
One of the toughest kills to defend is when it just barely hits the net.
Kind of falls over.
Yeah, it just ruins your momentum. You think it's going to come in fast, and it just kind of drops in there.
So this Tanner's taking an 11-0 lead here in the second game. Tanner's won the first game 25-17. Mendonca just gets the ball over.
Great tip by Mendonca.
Yeah, a little confusion there on the Viking side of who was going to hit it, and it ends up dropping down for a Tanner point to push the game to 12-0. Abby still retains the service and wins another point to make it 13-0.
I'm not sure what Winthrop can do here to break this momentum, but they need to try something.
Well, so far the coaches tried a timeout, and that didn't work. I believe they took the timeout at 8-0. And Abby with another point. Oof. Man, if that ball ever hit me in the face, I'd be out cold.
Yeah, it wouldn't feel good, that's for sure.
And the Tanners sneak one over and push the lead to 15-0. All behind Abby Betancourt's serves, and we'll have a substitution. Isabella Betancourt will come in for number 24, Lizzie Betancourt. And Tanners have locked up second place in the Northeast Conference for their division behind, I guess, a tough Masco team, who the Tanners actually split with this year.
Yeah, they had a tough first game against them. They lost 3 straight. Then came back in the second game, showed some heart, beat them in 4 sets. So it was a great effort. Shows this team has some drive behind them. They're able to overcome adversity and kind of power through it.
So Abby wins another point, and the Tanners lead 16-0 in the second game.
Great block. Katie with a nice block there.
So junior Katie Amico into the game with the block, and the Tanners score again and push the lead to 17-0.
Great kill by Bella Turco there.
Abby with the serve. Winthrop handles this one. And trying to catch the Tanners off guard.
Great effort if they get it over the net.
Wow. Wow, what a play.
Started by Allie Flewellen. Great hustle.
Great point here, back and forth. Oh,
tough way to end it. Tough way to end it.
So, I'm a little, maybe you can answer this for me, Paul, but why we don't put those hoops up? Because that hoop almost came into play on that point right there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if the ball hits the hoop, it's in play. You have to play it.
It's like the Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay.
It's set up, unfortunately, the same way. So everything's in play.
So the Tanners lead it here in the second game 19-0. And every serve in this second game has been taken by Abby Betancourt.
Abby on the verge of pitching a shutout here.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that probably doesn't happen very often.
I don't think it's been done all year. I don't remember any 19-0 run just with one server.
She's definitely getting a workout with all those jump serves.
Yeah.
So the Tanners just content to get it over.
Yep, good communication
will
by
cover.
Peabody.
Bo with the dig.
Set to Bell. Nice hit by Bell there.
Yep. And that ends the streak. And Winthrop gets on the board and scores their first point of the second game to make it 19-1 in the second game. Tanner's taking the first game 25-17. So quite a run by Abby Betancourt right there, who just rattled off 19 straight points.
Nice little tip by Bell. Let that go. Good job, Alice.
And the Tanners come right back and score on the next point. So a nice little dink shot there by Bell Turco, who will come back to the baseline and serve.
So generally Bell doesn't serve, but because it's senior night, she gets the ability to do it. One of the nice things that will happen tonight.
Whoa, and she should serve more often.
That's right.
Because she almost broke that girl's nose.
A lot of power behind that serve.
Wow.
Winthrop wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah, I don't know if she thought that was going out and then at the last minute changed her mind. But good serve by Bell.
It was coming in hot.
Flew on with the dig.
Nice hit by Maya there.
Oh, looks like a couple of the Tanners ran into each other there. So Vikings will get their second point of the second game, and Tanners lead 21-2. Looks like we have some more substitutions.
Yeah, Carissa's coming into the game, Carissa Furtado. She'll be playing the back end.
Good effort there by Flewelling, which comes up just a little bit short. So the Vikings will get the point and get the serve back. It's 21-3 here in the second game. Serving for the Vikings is number 14, Hannah Esoabi. Say that 3 times fast.
Nice
good block.
By Winthrop. Number 6 has some size to it.
And I think, is that the block by Maya?
That would be a block by Maya, yes.
So I got to give Winthrop credit. 22-3, and they're still playing hard, and they're still diving on the floor.
They're certainly giving full effort out there. It's a testament to their coach and to the players. Katie getting an opportunity to serve.
Is that a false start? Katie Amico with the serve in the middle. Gets the point.
Nice effort by Winthrop there.
Pushes the lead to 23-3. Katie will retain the serve. Ball goes long.
Looks like Katie's on a little run here. Hopefully she can close it out.
And it's 24-3, so Katie Amico will be serving for the game here. A little knuckleball. And that ball just lands on the line and stays in for Winthrop. So they will get another chance at it with the score 24-4 in the second game.
I'm glad I'm not reffing because that looked out to me.
Yeah, that was close. I think I saw the chalk get kicked up, though. Good dig.
Nice set. Oh, nice block by Winthrop.
So, good block there by number 17 for Winthrop, Anastasia Gachka.
Matt, you just cannot teach size. Oh, that's for Winthrop. Can't touch the ball twice.
Makes sense. So with that, Winthrop scores their 6th point of the second game, but the Tanners still lead 24-6 and have the ball. Oh, a little miscommunication there. And
Yep.
I'm sure that comes with, when you're playing all these girls who not necessarily on the floor at the same time with each other on a consistent basis. That's going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, the libero, the Carissa in the middle does need to call it, but she doesn't play libero as a default position, so there's a bit of a challenge out there for them.
So Mendonca happy with just knocking it over to continue the point. She hit that twice, I think. Is that what that call
it was a tough set. You can't
carry.
You can't carry. That's basically what the call was there.
So Winthrop scores another point on a nice little run here to make it 24-8, and then immediately hits it long and gives the ball right back. Actually wins the game. So the Tanners take the second game 25-8 to take a 2-0 lead. And they will switch sides, and with that, I'll take a minute to acknowledge our crew tonight. Ben Almeida, Taylor Atten, Bob Boyce, Aaron O'Brien, and the truck, Don Murphy, and Steve Valente. Great job as always. And to our sponsors, DC Rental, specialized in event communication, two-way radios, security cameras, event production, and more. Lynn Ladder and Scaffolding, home for all your ladder and scaffolding needs. Gravoc Technology, consulting agency focusing on design, development, and implementation of technology-based solutions. And Londi's of Peabody, offering out-of-this-world pizza, roast beef, subs, dinners, and more. And according to my partner Paul, mozzarella sticks as well. If you're interested in getting a copy of this game because you have a granddaughter and you're in Florida, just go to our website. It's www.pbdtv.org, and you can order your own copy and hear this wonderful commentary. So the teams will switch sides. Tanner's going back to their original side, taking a 2-0 lead. They won the first game 25-17 and just took the second game 25-8.
Looks like Coach Keene is going to stick with her seniors for this set.
So all 6 players on the floor are indeed seniors, and before the game, seniors were honored with their parents, siblings, grandparents, and they include Michaela Alpern, Isabella Betancourt, Maddie Castro, Kaya Grabowski, Maya Huvardis, Allison Flewelling, Carissa Furtado, Gabby Martinez, Lauren Mendonca, Belle Turco, and Tysus Rosa. Congratulations, girls. Senior year, you made it. So if you're just joining us, the Tanners have taken an early best of 5, 2 games to 0.
All the Tanners need to do kind of moving forward here is just eliminate the service errors. You can see how effective a serve is when it just goes over. That's really, I would say, most of the issues you have in a certain set is related to service errors.
Well, in that being said, it's a good point. In that second game, Abby Betancourt, I believe, went 18 straight points. Or 19. 19 straight points, and the Tanners took an early 19-0 lead in that second game, and then went on to win that game 25-8. So Winthrop will serve here in the third. Tanners currently standing at 16-3 in the Northeast Conference, have locked up second place. Winthrop starts the third game with an ace.
Yeah, good call by the ref there. Good, strong serve. Perfectly placed.
And your Tanners are currently ranked 14th in the MIAA Power Rankings. And I say, and there we go, Paul. Case in point, good dig.
Great play by Winthrop just to keep control.
And Belle Turco with the kill. So I wasn't looking at the monitor. I don't know if the cameras caught that, but the ball actually hit one of the side basketball hoops that was up. And as Paul alluded to earlier, we're in play. Everything's good to go here. And Winthrop did a nice job of keeping that point alive, but eventually Tanners won that point with a kill by Isabella Turco. So here in the third game, the score is 2-1 Winthrop. Winthrop has the ball and the serve. Back to serve for Winthrop is number 14, Hannah Izalbawi.
Nice hit by Kaya. Lauren with a nice tip there. Good back and forth action here.
Yeah, I like those long points, Paul. Very entertaining. Ooh, that looked like a changeup. So I don't know if that was a miss hit or on purpose. I'll give her credit.
It's effective nonetheless.
Number 11, Lara Ferrari, who sort of had the dink shot there to get the point and push the Vikings lead to 3-1 here in the third.
Nice kill.
And a good kill there by Winthrop's number 10, Zoe Bogus. Referee again turning and speaking to the crowd. Peabody crowd a little rambunctious here tonight.
Yeah, they're a little excited for their seniors.
Yeah, and I think maybe once football practice starts, it might get a little quieter in here.
I think so.
So Winthrop retains the serve, leading 4-1 here in the third.
Coach Keene may need a timeout here just to settle the girls down.
Yep. So correction, 5-1 with that hit into the net. Back to serve for Winthrop is Hannah Essaubi.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I think I've said it 3 different ways so far.
Oh, nice kill. Kaya, some nice effort there.
So that kill by senior number 26, Kaya Grabowski.
In comes Michaela, hopefully to settle things down.
Kaya, one of the 11 seniors on this team. That seems like a lot for a volleyball team, but 11 seniors on it tonight before the game. And the Vikings winning 6-2 here in the third. Tanner's taking the first 2 games pretty handily.
So one of the issues for Peabody here are their service errors. You're not going to win many games if you can't serve the ball over the net, so they need to improve on that pretty quickly here.
Good dig there.
Great dig by Gabby.
That ball goes out. Tanners with their third point of the game. Cut the lead in half. Winthrop Vikings lead 6-3 here in the third game.
Lauren Mendocker into serve, another very good server for this team. Very consistent. Nice kill by Winthrop.
Great kill there by number 13 from Winthrop, Sarah DiGennaro.
Winthrop a bit energized in this set.
Winthrop's got to get number 8, Rachel Flynn, in because I can say her name.
Nice set by Gabby there.
The Vikings just get it over, as do the Tanners. Trying to catch the Vikings off guard there would be my guess. Tough one into the net. Vikings get their 8th point of the game here in the third. Lead 8-3.
Coach Keene talking to her assistant coach what she wants to do here. Bo with a knuckleball.
I got an idea. Let Bo hit it over the net. So Bo Betancourt with the kill. Tanners trail 8-4.
Kaya Grabowski into serve. Nice hard serve.
Wow.
That was a fastball.
Great serve there. 8-5 Vikings lead. So number 26, Kai Grabowski back to serve and hits it long. So the Vikings get the point and the serve and lead 9-5. So if the Tanners can come back here and win this game, then the match will be over. Best of 3 out of 5. And we'll finish their season 17-3, which, talking to Coach Keane before the game, I can't believe that that's second place in the Northeast Conference.
There's some good teams out there, Matt. Masco, Marblehead, very strong crews.
So the Tanners split with Masco and lost twice to Marblehead, as I believe.
Yeah, it is. Played much better the second time around. Great block by Winthrop again.
Yep. So when Winthrop pushes the lead to 10-5. Playing well. And as I say that, they hit the serve out of bounds.
Yeah.
So 10-6 Peabody. Back to serve will be Bo Betancourt, looks like. Coming back into the game is Isabella Turco. She will replace, I didn't see who that was that came out.
Strong serve by Bo. Nice kill. It was taken by Winthrop. Winthrop's just showing great effort here.
Tanners just get it over the net. Winthrop sets up their offense. A little miscommunication. Oh! Caught the Tanners sleeping there.
Yeah, they weren't quite ready for that one.
So that kill by number 8, Rachel Flynn.
There we go.
A name I can say. Great job, Rachel Flynn. So the Vikings with the serve leading 11-6. Del Turco just taps it over.
Oh. Peabody needed that.
Yeah, looked like that maybe got caught in the lights a little bit. A little miscommunication there by Bridget Hickey. And the Tanners will get the serve back. Another substitution. And back to serve for the Tanners is number 24, Lizzie Betancourt.
Oh, great play by Lauren there.
Oh, good save by Bel Turco. Keep that alive.
Good hit by Maya.
Long point here.
Good back and forth action here.
And Bo with the final kill to make it 11-8 Winthrop here in the third. Tanners took the first 2 games. I scored 25-17, 25-8.
Oh.
In that second game, Abby Betancourt served 19 consecutive points. So back to serve for the Vikings, number 12, Laura Ferrari. And she will hit it into the net. Unforced error. It'll be 12-9 Tanners in the third period. Look at me. Third game.
Looks like Gabby getting a chance to serve.
Gabby Martinez with the serve.
Oh, a little long.
Just a little long for Isabella Turco. Vikings lead 13-9. Vikings will have substitutions of their own. Into the game is number 14, Hannah Esoabi. For all those Winthrop fans listening, I apologize.
Doing much better than I could.
Butchering of some of these names.
Oh, tough serve. Just barely over the net.
Oh, good dig.
Oh, that's a tip. That should be a tip for... Oh, that's a tough call.
Oh, replay.
Winthrop touched that one.
Yeah, I agree with you, Paul. It's too bad referees can't communicate with each other on that, but yeah, that was definitely a tip. So the Vikings will serve again, leading 14-9.
Oh, an effective missed set. We'll take it.
So out of the game for the Tanners is Bel Turco, and help me out, Paul, I didn't see who came in.
Oh, this is Michaela Alperin into serve.
Okay, Michaela Alperin into serve. Tanners trailing Winthrop 14-10 in the third game. We've had it all in this match. A near no-hitter, a hit backboard. Senior night, Winthrop with the kill.
Nice kill by Winthrop. They are certainly not giving up here.
Nope.
They want this set.
Yep, Vikings push their lead to 5, take a 15-10 lead in the third game. And the serve. Again, first one to 25.
Ooh, good kill by Kaya. Solid effort there.
So more substitutions. Tanners trail by 4, 15-11. Mendonca back to serve.
Yeah, it looks like Caius is in. Oh,
great serve.
Good solid serve.
Those are the tough ones there. In, out, and then the last minute stuck her hand out thinking it was going to stay in.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to stay in too. It's unfortunate. Good for Peabody though.
So Mendonca continues with the serve and will get the point. So the Tanners slowly but surely crawling back into this, 15-13.
Yeah, the momentum looks like it's shifting a little bit here, Matt.
Ball will just tap it over the net and look to blue.
Oh, nice recovery.
Yeah. Bo again.
Great one-handed hit by Winthrop.
Great dig there by Winthrop's number 1, Gabby Golden. Wearing the white shirt today. So 15-14 Winthrop here.
Oh, nice play by Lauren.
Great save by Lauren Mendonca. Unfortunately, Winthrop will get the point, and it's 16-14. Into the game for Peabody is number 7, Carissa Furtado, one of the 11 seniors on this team that were honored prior to the game.
Solid set by Abby there.
My goodness. Bo will try it again, and Bo will succeed.
Big hit. Sister to sister. That can't be beat.
Tanners have crawled back into this and are down by 1, 16-15 in this third game. And lo and behold, the Tanners have come back to tie it up 16-16.
Winthrop's going to want to figure this out. I don't know if a timeout will help, but certainly a momentum shift here.
I believe that's Kaya Grabowski with the serve. And that's her third point in a row. And the Tanners have now taken a lead 17-16. So it didn't look good early on there.
And there's the timeout.
Tanners are down by as much as, I think, 11 or 12 here in the third game.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good. Winthrop was playing really well there, and then, Peabody started to serve a little bit better. They were a little tighter on their sets and their hits, and lo and behold, they're winning now.
So the Vikings take their second timeout to maybe try and stop the bleeding a little bit here. Winthrop coach Heidi Baker talking with her team. And on the other side, Coach Lisa Keene talking things over on how they're going to finish this game out. Again, momentous day tomorrow. Coach Keene, last day of work. I'm sure her partners, Coach Joy Wallace and Coach DeLay, are very sad, but well-deserved. Happy retirement.
Tough loss for Peabody there.
I think I don't know what the status is of volleyball with her going forward, but I'm sure she'll make that decision soon enough. But again, Coach Lisa Keene retiring tomorrow from teaching. One of the good ones. So Tanners leading 17-16 with the serve. Kaya Grabowski hits it long, and for the time being, Winthrop stays alive. Both teams will substitute into the game for the Vikings as number 9, Bridget Hickey.
It's an underrated kind of timeout there. You kind of freeze the setter or the server, and it sometimes it just gets in their head.
And in for the Tanners is number 7, Carissa Furtado, and I believe number 11, Tysus Rosa is into the game. So Vikings with the serve with a 1-point lead. Quickly give it back.
Winthrop really needed that.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to serve it into the net. So Tanners tied 18-18. Bo Betancourt with the serve. Isabella Turco into the game.
The Peabody crowd getting a little rambunctious again.
So Bo gets the point. Tanners take a 19-18 lead. Again, game 1 by a score of 25-17, and game 2, 25-8.
Oh, nice play, Winthrop.
Wow. So great dig there by number 12, Lara Ferrari for Winthrop to keep hopes alive here. Tied at 19 in the third.
Gets Bo out of serving. That hurts Peabody a little bit. Oh, great block
by number 6. But Peabody recovers. Bo just happy to knock it over. Tanners will set it up for Bel Turco. And a great block there by number 6, Myra Ivanis, a junior. Winthrop does have one freshman on the team. It's number 17.
Oh, nice move. Fake Winthrop out.
Hello. Number 17, Abby Betancourt with the no-look pass, as they would say in basketball. Caught the entire Winthrop team off guard.
Abby does that 4 or 5 times a game, and it works a lot.
Everybody thought she was going to set it for the kill and just tapped it over, and nobody home. It looks like Izzy Betancourt will serve. Tied at 20. Yep.
Winthrop touched the net, I believe.
Yep. Number 12 for Winthrop ran into the net, so the Tanners get the point. 21-20. Lizzie Betancourt will serve again.
Good solid serve.
Absolute rocket. Good dig there by number 13 from Winthrop. Who will set up Mendoza.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh! Winthrop goes into the net. Peabody will take the point and the 2-point lead. 22-20 in the third.
Lauren really hit that one hard.
3 points away from winning the game and the match. Looked like a little bit of a knuckleball that caught Llewellyn off guard there.
Tough one to defend there. You don't know if it's going to go above your waist or below your waist.
So the Tanners lead 22-21. Winthrop with the serve.
Good dig by Lizzie. Solid hit.
And Bel Turco with the kill and the point.
So one thing to keep in mind with that play, that set was perfect by Abby. Without that set, that kill does not happen.
And Bel Turco took advantage, and Tanners take a 23-21 lead.
Bel's been playing really well today.
Yeah, great game tonight. Oh. So that Tanner serve goes long. Winthrop will get the point and the serve. 23-22 here in the third game.
Every serve now is costly. Every service error. You have to be perfect on your serves from this game out, the rest of the game.
So Winthrop, I guess that's legal. Serve hits the net, but the Tanners able to recover. And Lauren Mendonca with the kill.
Another solid kill by Lauren.
24-22 and game set match point. We'll have one more substitution.
Coach is bringing in the most consistent server for Peabody. Hopefully to ice this game. Crowd's going nuts. Oh,
and we have Vikings stay alive, 24-22, and the serve.
So just one thing to keep in mind here, you have to win by 2.
Good dig there by the Tanners. Bo Betancourt with the kill, and the point, and the game. And Tanners take the match and beat Winthrop.
Game, set, and match.
Prove their record to 17-3. And next game for the Tanners will be in the MIAA state tournament. Again, pairings come out Monday and or Tuesday for most sports, including volleyball. Again, Tanners take a 3-0 match win over Winthrop in their final game of the season, honoring the seniors. And one last win for Coach Lisa Keene. Happy retirement. Paul Castro, thanks for stepping in tonight. I appreciate it. Everyone have a great night. Congratulations, Tanners.
Thank you, Matt.